Now the customer, on while you are parting, the customer says, okay, this is all good, please send me a quotation for the product. So we say, okay, great. So I again go to update status. Now I'm going to move the customer from qualified interested to quotation. So I click on qualified, the lead status, choose quotations. Again, the call has been successful as the customer has asked for quote. I choose that send quotation for 5 units of product 1. Okay. I can set a call reminder again, that give me a call reminder by so and so time. So I can set a call reminder for say 2:05 कि sir quotation देखा क्या types. You can click on done. The data is updated, and now let's start by sending a quotation. Right now, let's go and create the quote. So I again click on the dots, and you can see here there is create quote. To create a quote, I click on create quote. The first pop-up it asks you is, would you like to send the quotation with the tax or without tax? The reason why we ask this is because there are times when the customer may say that, or in your case, your product value is inclusive of taxes. So you have only mentioned in the terms and conditions that the prices with taxes included, or it might be that you want to add taxes separately. So I'm going to choose yes, that I want to choose taxes, add taxes separately. Then you have got the category, the main category, then you have got the sub product category, and then you come to the product detail section. I want to send, they have asked for 3, so I'm going to send 2 of product 2. I go back to the main category, so subcategory 3, and 1 of product 11, and 2 of product 10. 5 products. Once you have done that, you can also click on already added to cart and go to cart, or on the corner you can see here is the cart. So I'm going to choose the cart icon. Once you choose a cart icon, you can see, you are able to see all the different products that we just added into the system at one place. Now the beautiful part is, you can see there are taxes that we have given here, and at the same time you can add individual product based discount. So in case there is a thing that you are negotiating with the customer and you want to add individual product discounts, you can also do that, where we give you a facility to add discount on the basis of percentages. So here for this customer I'm adding, so you keep a close watch on this account now. Okay, I'm going to exactly give a discount of 10,000. Okay, and now you can see it is reduced, but remember there is also a tax, and we have chosen with taxes, so it reduced from the main amount and then added the tax into it. Okay, it's all happening real time, and you can see again I'm using only one finger to do that. And then for the third product, I am going to go ahead and I am going to add another percentage discount, maybe a flat discount of 5,000. Okay, and you can see all the things have been added here already. Once done, I click on continue, and now we are on the page where we are going to add the details. So I'm going to choose the valid till date and time. So this quotation is valid till say 20th of February. In the notes, delivery against advance. In your case of product, you can add shipping. There are shipping charges involved, so you can add the shipping charges as well. I'm adding 2,000 rupees as shipping charges. Well, here was the call reminder. You can see here we had set up a call reminder for 2:05, and here is the call reminder which came up, right? So if I click on it, we'll be directly on the same page. Although right now we are on the same page, but now we have shifted, so I'm again going to go to create quote. Okay, I'm just going to click on the cart, and you can see all the cart is still here. I click on continue. I choose a valid till date, that it is valid till 28th of February. I add the notes that delivery against advance. Okay, I'm going to add shipping. So in your case, if the products are involved with your products need shipping is involved, you can add that. I choose that. Once done, you can see all the different elements are here. I'm going to choose the total price that is involved. So you can also send a quotation just like as just product categories, or just for them to know what are the pricing. But if you want to see the total price, you can check this or uncheck this. So uncheck will send as without a price, without a final price. If you check it, it will send with the final price. Then you have to choose the terms and conditions to which you want to send. I'm choosing one. Then we have also given a facility for you to select the currency. So in case you are into exports, or you are in some other country, you can simply go and choose the specific currency of the country. Choose, you click on submit, and now it is creating the quotation. The quotation is ready. I can click on share quote to directly share the quote via email, SMS, WhatsApp. I'm gonna send it via all three. I'm gonna choose email, choose the email client through which I wish to send. Click on send. Then I click on send quote via WhatsApp. So it is gone to WhatsApp. Here is the quote link. Click on send, and here is the quotation link. So now let's go and check out the quotation. So if I click on that, it will open in the browser window. Our quotation is completely encrypted, link based quotation, where now you can see here comes your logo. Okay, here are the details of the customer. Okay, here are the product details with all the different parameters, with the unit price, the total price that have come up. Here is the valid till date. You can see this is the final total costing that has come up with the final price, which is in rupees. So you can see all the calculations here. These are the terms and conditions, okay, that we have added. Plus we have given a facility for the customer to turn this quotation into a PDF. In case the customer asks you to send a PDF, you can also create a PDF and send it directly to the customer. In case you wish to take a printout, you can take a printout. And if the customer wishes is to share it further with their managers or some other departments, they can also do it that way. Okay. Then we have also given a facility of accepting the code. So the beauty is that, as I said, while we are making things easier, we are also making them professional. And that's why if the customer wishes to accept the code, there is a form which opens up. The customer fills in the form and we receive the details of the customer that so and so customer has accepted the quotation. I'll go back to our application. Okay. I click on cancel. We'll click on back. Okay. Now that we have sent the quotation, you can also see that here, okay, that how you have sent the quotation link shared via email, shared via WhatsApp. You can see that. So now that we have sent the quotation, we again come to the section where we'll begin follow-up. So we go to call. We can call the customer if there is some additional information like benefits of why he should apply for it. So you can also do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So you click on WhatsApp. You can choose our benefits. You can send him. So the purpose of our application is in the follow-up method, what you are actually doing is you are connected with the customer throughout the time, helping him the right information. So the three most important principles, knowing the customer, sharing information with the customer so that he can take buying decision, and then being available for the customer. So that now that everything is in your phone, you would always be available for the customer. The reminders are going to ensure that you do not miss a single callback that the customer has requested, and you are always available for the customer to ensure that you close sales faster. And that is the purpose, and that too with one finger. The idea is to make it simple for you, to empower you to do faster sales.